Hi everybody, welcome back to Lovely Girlie Bits. Today I have no makeup on, as you can see, which eyeballs. And I just thought that I would do something a bit different. I'm going to do a little get ready with me video, but using all new products like this in here. And just kind of just chat away and kind of give my first impressions on some of these things. Now, a couple of the things like the Max Factor blushes I've tried, but not in proper daylight. Because every time I get ready in the morning, it's like stupid o'clock and it's dark and everything. So yeah, I just thought that I would do just something a bit different. I will see if it works. Saws about this anyway. So today I went to Boots, like you do, and I ended up picking up two foundations. I don't need them at all. I got the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour Nude foundation, and it's got medium coverage. And they had one that had full coverage, but I was like, no, I'm okay for full coverage. And then I got the Collection Lasting Perfection foundation as well. I got the shade Ivory and Ivory. Huh. Yes, so which one will I try? I think I'll try this one. Such a lunatic today. I ended up washing all my makeup brushes right before I decided to film this video. I'm such a copter. Yeah, but I use my beauty blender, and do you know what? I just love it so much. So I've just been using my beauty blender like all the time now to apply foundation, because I had the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge and that went a bit bonkety, like absolute bonkety. I had like a really good one, bought a second one, and just as a backup, and the second one wasn't as good as the first one, and then the first one died. It turned into this really weird slug. It was like it got wet all to the very inside of its core and then refused to dry out at all, and so I just had to throw it out. But I still have the bonkety one. The colour match is pretty good for me. It's very odd applying makeup when it's bright out. It's so nice today. Today is Saturday, it's Valentine's Day, and I'm doing Sweet FA. I'm just going to take it easy today because I wasn't well during the week, and I feel like normal again today. I really like this foundation. Why did I not try this sooner? And I think it was like 8 something. It was one of those things where I went into Boots for deodorant, which I actually did need, and I wanted to get hair clips. I'm going to a wedding and in a couple of weeks, and a hen the week before, and so I wanted to do something different with my hair other than just wearing it down over curls, and so I needed to get the hair clips. I was like, right, I'll go and have a look. Bloody spent a fortune on stuff that I don't need but that I love. That looks pretty good to me. Wait, I forgot to blend it there. So I'm just going to be totally narcissistic and look at myself up close. Really, really, really like the finish on that. Gives like a nice kind of natural finish. And I'm touching myself because I just wanted to see what it felt like. I'm going to bring it down my neck because my neck is really... my neck is look totally pale. God, I look so sick whenever I just have foundation on and nothing else, don't I? I enjoy that. Okay, I'm just going to fill in my brows, and I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz because it is what I use every day, and I'm not changing that. There's no point me buying anything new for my brows because this is just the best thing ever in the history of life. So I'm going to switch off the camera. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so the brows are done. I look weird with no eyelashes when I just have my brows done. But can we just go back to the foundation? I'm really liking this. It gives a really natural finish to my skin. I'm not going to do like a full review. I'm going to test it out for a couple of weeks, so stay tuned to the blog. Or else. I'm going to put my remote down. Anybody who films videos, this remote is the best thing ever in life. I think it was like £12 on Amazon. Got it ages ago. Brilliant. What shall I do next? Okay. So I bought this as well. Okay, this is the Maybelline anti-age, no, where was it called? The Eraser Eye Anti-Age. I don't know what the hell name it is. It says the Instant Anti-Age, the Eraser Eye Perfect and Cover Concealer with Goji Berry and Halo. Halazil? I don't know, I can't read it. I think I got sent this last year, the year before, blogged about it, gave it to Joanne because she said she really needed something that would like cover her dark circles, and I gave it to her because I'm so nice. And then I've just been reading like about it more and more recently on blogs, so I just thought that I would buy it. And so I did. And it has one of those little I'm sure you've read all the blogs anyway, so this is going to be nothing new. How many times do you have to... This is the shade Light. There was Nude, but it looked really, really dark. So let's have a look. Will I bring you in closer? Okay, that's a bit closer. I have like redness going on here at the moment. I have a scar under my eye there. I don't know if you've seen it. Okay. Wait, I need to turn it up more. Turn it up, baby. It's really weird. It looks really dark on the sponge, but when you apply it, it's quite light. This is my favourite blending brush for concealer. It is the Real Techniques setting brush. It just gets, you can get right under your eyes. I really like that concealer. It's nice because I get dry, my skin here gets really crepey and dry. It blends really nicely. So onto the eyes, and I've been using this as my mirror, and it's the No7 Mini Eye Palette, and it's their new palette for springtime, and look at it. Hold on, I'll go behind it. It's like got lovely nudie shades. It has like a mix of shimmer. Now I've only swatched these with my hands, obviously with my fingers, and really dark shades. So I'm very intrigued. I'm going to give these a go, like so. I'll just do something kind of quite neutral. So I'm going to take this shade. Oh my god, I'm so awkward. This one with the blending brush. These are probably still wet. As I said, I decided to, yeah, it's still wet. I decided to wash my brushes and then was like, oh, I think I'd like to film this video. I'm using a different brush because the first blending brush was wet still from earlier on today. So I'm just using that nude shade in the crease, just to give like a bit of definition and shadow to your eyes. Always do this. No matter what eye look I'm doing, I always kind of take like a nude shade, a nude matte shade into the crease, just to give a little bit of definition and to be the transition colour. So yeah, I'm going to Hen next weekend down in Waterford, and then going to a wedding the following weekend down in Clonmel. I don't know where those places are. All I know is they are millions of miles away. So just light a little candle, say a little prayer that my car holds up and doesn't crash and burn and die like it did before. But I'm thinking I might vlog a little bit, like not the actual night itself, but like kind of getting down there and like a bit with the girls, because I say it'll be good crack. Okay, I will take this, got the last shade on the end on a shader brush, and I'll bring it onto the first half of the eyelid. That's nice. Kind of reminds me of Patina by MAC. I need to get more of these brushes. This is a Blank Canvas Cosmetics in E26 brush. It's just a flat shader brush and it's brilliant, and yet I only have one of them, so I need to get more. Now I'm going to take this shade on the bottom, on the other side of the brush, because I only have one brush, and use that on the outer half of the eyelid. Now they're quite powdery. I don't know if that's because my brush is wet or not, but there's quite a lot of fallout, so just be aware. Maybe do your foundation and your concealer before you do this. Oh, I just forgot to knock off my brush. Now there's fallout everywhere. Yeah, there's quite a bit of fallout. I think I shall take this last shade here on one of these brushes. This is a NARS number 2 brush. And this is great for defining the lash line. Because I've got quite hooded eyelids, I don't use eyeliner an awful lot, because see, like when I open my eyes you wouldn't be able to see it, but I need to define my eyes a little bit, so I use dark shadows smudged in just to give the effect, and I'm going to bring that just on the outer half. There's a dog barking across the road for hours and I'm gonna kill him. I know it looks weird right now. Stay with me. Okay, I'm just going to take a pencil brush and blend those harsh edges. I'm actually going to blend it with this shade here. The first shade that we put on into the crease. This is very Jaclyn Hill of me. I think I might go back in with a wet brush, like so. I just always take, I have one of these thermal spring water thingies from La Roche-Posay, but you can use normal water, and just, oh shit, and take that first shade again. Just see if I can get like a foiled finish. Oh, that's nice. Use the other one, that one, on the outer half. Oh god, there's still so much fallout. That's just so irritating. take that first shade on my ring finger and kind of just use it as the inner corner highlight. Oh my god, that's pigmented. I need to tidy up under my eyes because it's so annoying that there's so much fallout, and it just messed up the concealer, but it means I get to use the concealer again. Oh my god, that noise. Can you hear that? That, you know, the M word? That's what that sounds like. Use this now this time. Seriously, I don't know why it took me so long to get on the Beauty Blender bandwagon. I ended up buying this in, where was it? Sephora in America, in New York, but they have them now in Space NK. I think they have them in the Makeup Forever shop as well. Somebody said that they saw them there. And how to do this bit. Okay, that has tidied up the mess. That was that. The eyeshadow palette, it's nice, but can I just show you? This is why when I'm doing reviews I like to do swatches on my eyes, because this looks very different to this. Do you know? Like applying a swatch on the back of your hands with your finger, it's very different to applying it on your eyes. It's nice and all, but I think that there are better palettes out there for the price. I think this is in around €17 mark maybe. I'm not sure, I'll leave the link below. But if you're looking for, yeah, just you'd have to kind of knock off. There's quite a lot of fallout and the shades aren't as pigmented as I would enjoy them to be. Bunk. I love Max Factor mascaras, and they have a new one out called the Masterpiece Transform High Impact Volumizing Mascara. Now look at this. Can you see the wand? The way it widens at the very end, which means you can add lots of drama to the lashes. Now hold on, I have to be quiet for a sec while I do this. I'll be with you in a second. And it's good if you're doing a stronger eye than what I'm doing. A mascara like this is really good because it adds like a lot of product on the lashes. It makes you look like you've got false lashes. Look at this, this is so awkward. I end up like holding my breath whenever I'm applying mascara and hurt my back. Like every day I poke myself in the eye. Why am I talking? I'm just asking for trouble. Like it's an okay mascara. If you're looking for length, this does not give an awful lot of length, but it does give more volume, and it gives dramatic lashes. It gives more volume than it does length, like definitely, and it doesn't give a lot of curl either. No, I like my lashes to be curlier than this. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe a second coat is what I need. It's just very like, it's just quite clumpy. I think for going out when you want like more dramatic lashes, then this is it, but oh, I don't think that for me going to work I could handle all this faffing trying to like comb out the lashes. It looks nice though in the end, just a lot of faffing. I just wish that my eyelashes were like curlier and like more open, made my eyes look more kind of wider and brighter and bigger, and I just wish that there was more separation. But it's okay. It's an okay mascara. So Max Factor recently launched these little beauties. Look at them. Now hold on, I'm so awkward at this. They are essentially, they're baked blushes. And look at this one. Oh, this is called Nude Mauve. I bought this today. And this is called Lavish Mauve. Looks like Mood Exposure from Hourglass. This one is called Seductive Pink. Really like this. I've been using this quite a bit. It's like a pinky rosy goldy. And then this one is called Alluring Rose. Hold on, let me show you. This one's called Alluring Rose, and it's like a bronzy, peachy, gorgeous. And these are all baked blushes, as I said, and they kind of give your cheeks a pop of colour while also highlighting, while also contouring. Like you'd use this one to kind of contour as well. So I was given 3 at the launch, and then I went out and I bought the 4th one today. I think they've like different, I don't know how many there are in the range. I must have a look. But look, this is them. Okay, I think I'm going to use Lavish Mauve on the cheeks first. It's just gorgeous. As I said, Mood Exposure. I'm going to do compare contrast post and let you know how I got on. And I will use my Real Techniques multitask brush. I'm going to look at myself there as the mirror. These just give such a lovely wash of colour on the cheeks, and they also kind of give a highlighty effect. Just looks, they all look seamless on the skin. We'll add a little bit more, shall we? This always happens. In the viewfinder it looks like I've none on, and then when I go to edit I'm like, holy mother of God, what did you do with these? So I saw Orla from Makeup Over Mind, she posted this shade, I think, and she posted like a pinky one. It looked like it was coral in her photo. But then when I went into the shop into Boots today and I swatched it, it looked pink and I was like, no, I don't need another pink shade. But this one is called Nude Mauve. I just think I love it so much. I'm just going to layer because that's what people do. Oh, it just looks so nice. Oh, I just think I love this a lot. You can you see the sheen that it gives my skin? It just gives like luminescence, which we like. What I like to do after I've applied blush is just kind of go over the edges with the Beauty Blender just to blend everything even more than it is already. Oh, I like those blushes so much. I'm going to do a full blog post showing you the swatches on my hand and on my cheeks and everything, but so far it's so good. If you're on a budget and want to try the Hourglass blushes but aren't sure whether to invest, this is a good way to kind of delve your way into like the baked marbleized blushes. Oh, does my cheeks does look nice. Finally we have the YSL Gloss Tinted Oil Gloss, and oh, I love these. First of all, I love the applicator. See the way it's kind of bent and it sits on your lip? That's so. And the pointy end means that you can really follow the natural lip line. Can you see the way it's changing already? Oh, don't watch. This is my type of gloss. This is like a really kind of wet look gloss. It feels really moisturising. Smells like kind of melony, watermelon. I'm not sure. So you can kind of layer these on. And what happens is when the gloss kind of fades away, you see that it starts to tint your lips. And this goes pink on me, which is kind of weird. Because I've seen people with swatches in their hands, but you can see on me, on my hand, I'll show you now. I've wiped it off. You see it like there. Kind of looks like a kind of a sheer peachy shade. But on my lips, as I said, it goes pink. And I'll show you the photos where you can see it kind of develop. But these are gorgeous. They're so nice. And the tint lasts for ages, like it lasts for a good few hours. Depending on if you're eating or drinking, the gloss will go away kind of pretty quickly. But these feel like they're a treatment on the lips. They're so comfortable to wear, so nice to wear. And I think maybe on my holidays I will buy like a second one. Maybe in like red, and that'd be really nice. So this is the finished look. It's just a really natural everyday look. And as I said, it's kind of a mixed bag today. This is okay. Like the shadows perform better wet than dry, and there's an awful lot of fallout. So just remember, if you are using it to tap off your brush, the blushes are amazing. Totally love them. And you can, I just think they just blend, they just sit so nicely on the skin and they blend seamlessly in with my foundation. Speaking of which, love that foundation. So far so good, but as I said, I've had it on for about 10 minutes now. I can't really tell you any more about it other than it looks nice on my skin. We'll talk about longevity, and I haven't set it with any powder, so we'll see how long this lasts on the skin. But yeah, a lot of nice products, and if there's anything that you want to see a review on, just let me know. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up like this, and make sure to subscribe. We're close to 2,000 subscribers, so I can't wait to reach that number, just psychologically, that's all. But thanks a million for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!